Oh!
I got it. Okay.
That's pretty amazing, Sensei.
I look like it. Why did I land so heavily? It's like he's being lifted. He's like floating through the air.
Eugene, that's like beautiful. You use 100 of these?
When this video comes out,
I'm gonna be at 28,000 feet. Alright guys, I'm here with my cousin Eugene. What's up, Eugene?
what's up, everyone? What's going on?
Go Sensei, gonna come
Gross.
here. Alright, we're gonna do
Neutral observer.
Yeah, I'm gonna demonstrate. Alright, we're gonna do a jump to Everest challenge, something Eugene's been doing. Eugene, as you guys know, has been my cousin. Well, always. Yeah, so.
His whole life?
Yeah, his whole life. Yeah, and he always has these like
We've been cousins our whole life.
Yeah. How many years?
Well, all of my life,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
all of your life.
Yeah, most of my life. Anyway, we're doing this jump to Everest challenge. Eugene, you want to explain that?
Yeah, this is the box jump expedition to Everest.
Wow. So how many
So-
feet is Everest?
Everest is 29,032 feet. So a box like this, the full stack here, this is 36 inches.
3 feet.
So that's 3 feet. So if you do 3 jumps on here, then all you have to do is 29,020 something more feet.
Yeah, so join us in this challenge. So how do I do something like that? I just keep track of how many feet I'm jumping every day and try to get to the
Yeah, it's pretty
height
much
of-
just on your own, up to yourself. If you jump to a 3-foot box like this, if you do 100 jumps, that's 300 feet. Log that in for the day, and just keep
You can
adding.
use 100 times in one day?
Yeah.
Someone can.
Yeah.
Let's see you do a couple.
I'll
Actually,
do-
let's see
I'll-
Sensei Glick do it first.
I'll do one.
You don't want to do it. I don't want to do it after.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
one. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
one. I don't want to do it after Eugene.
Yeah. Oh!
I got it. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
pretty amazing, Sensei.
I only have
Explosive athletes in here.
29,031 to go.
That's it.
Is that the right number?
I don't know, 37, I think.
29,032.
32? No?
29 feet. Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
so 29.
See, that's why
That's
we
it.
grapple. We're not mathematicians.
That's right.
Alright, you want to crank out a couple? This is nice. You want to go from the side that way? This way? What do you think?
Here's one he's gonna go off. He's gotta go this way.
Man, he makes it easy, right, Sensei?
I look like it. Why did I land so heavily? It's like he's being
Yeah.
lifted. He's like
Yeah.
floating through the air.
Eugene, that's like beautiful. You use 100 of these?
Eugene's gonna have
Maybe
a.
not today. I'm a little sore from
You're gonna get
Yeah.
contacted
Day
by
4 already.
the stunt folks for John Wick.
Alright, can I get one of these, one of them? I'm gonna
Yeah.
do, you know, so I had knee surgery 6 weeks ago. It's my excuse, so non-stop excuses.
I can't believe you're gonna try it right now.
I'm gonna do just 1 feet. So if I divide the height of Everest by 1 foot, how many?
You got 29,000 to do. That's not
Alright, Sensei Eugene, you ready?
Let's go.
Alright.
Hey!
Alright, yeah.
Nice.
29,000.
Okay, so
So
what do people need to do to?
Well, first I was putting, we have a couple athletes from our dojo that are
Yeah.
training for the Junior Olympics, basically youth nationals. So I was putting them through some pretty intense conditioning drills. And in judo, you need to be pretty explosive. That's why Olympic weightlifting, box jumps, plyometrics, those kinds of things are really, really useful. So I was putting them through the ringer, and then decided I wanted to torture myself a little bit too, and then it started catching on from there. I think a lot of
Yeah.
judo players are no strangers to pain and torture. So,
Yeah. Did you invent jump to Everest?
so I thought of it on my own.
Yeah.
I did find somebody that did it in a single
day?
Yeah.
Was that the
So,
title though? Jump into Everest, all that stuff?
Yeah, I think so. You can look him up. He did a jump to Everest for charity. I forget his name,
Yeah.
but check out his charity. Get inspired. He did something like 15,000 box jumps in a single day.
So it doesn't have to be this specifically, but it could be anything that you can measure the height of, right? Maybe
Yeah,
we'll have
anything.
guys go out and do a day, and then you could leave it in the comments, like I did this many jumps by this many feet, I'm at this many feet, and it could be like a competition. Right?
Okay.
I want a head start, so by the time this video comes out on YouTube, I'm already having, I'm like,
Yeah, in 2 weeks when this video comes out.
I'm gonna be at 28,000 feet.
Anybody who does
Yeah.
more than one will be ahead of me.
Yeah, you did one. That was
I
good.
did one.
You did 3
I actually did one before we were on camera, so I guess you
Yeah.
got two.
But according to my math, I'd have to do 3.
To catch up to me.
Yeah.
I don't do math, so I don't know. You might be right.
Is that right, Sensei?
Uh,
Could this help with grappling?
Yeah, it could, or it could not. So I should put a disclaimer out there. You know, do this at your own risk. If you're doing this kind of volume of plyometrics, it's not something to just jump into right away, literally. Like if you're not doing squats on your own, or if you're new to plyometric training, then this volume is like pretty extreme.
It's pretty high, yeah.
So
Maybe we can also have
just do it at your own risk.
jump to Everest fails video.
Yeah, we got
For all the people who, you know, at like rep 1500.
Yeah.
Alright,
No time limit. You could
No
spend
time
a year
limit.
on it. You could do it in a day. No prize. It's just for self mutilation.
You know what a good one? Jump to Hunter Mountain. You know, Hunter Mountain's a snowing.
Yeah, what is
ski.
that? What is that? 5,000 feet?
I don't know. How many feet? That's more doable for me.
Yeah, you can do that. Or
You could do that if you
Empire
want to
State
not.
Building.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're just doing it every day. You're not giving yourself a rest day.
no, I'm just going. I've no plan. You know, if
Yeah.
I feel good, I'll knock out a bunch.
And you
If I
just keep
take some
trying.
day off, yeah, just
Yeah.
gonna track all the jumps, and then until I get to Everest.
What's the over/under like likelihood that Eugene gonna complete this whole thing?
I think he's going to complete it. I think the question is when.
Yeah.
I think the
Well,
Eugene-
now that it's out there, I feel like I can't.
No. Yeah.
I can't.
I'm
go
gonna
back.
go conservative. It's a lot.
Yeah.
He's got other things to do. This guy is not. His whole life is not box jumping.
It is
He's
now.
got- yeah. Well, maybe it is. So I was gonna say before the end of the summer.
Ah.
I was gonna say before the end of the summer. So that's
No, that's really. You can't do this by the end of
July,
the summer.
August. You don't
Can
think
you?
so? Look at
No,
his
that's-
face.
that's- you do 100.
Look at his
that's what I was
face.
thinking,
Yeah,
like,
you see?
throughout the whole summer, trying
Wow.
to knock it out.
Follow him on Instagram, and then he'll keep everyone updated. Now his Instagram is like him doing box rips in the park.
Box jump champion.
Pretty cool challenge. It's probably good for grapplers.
You know what you should do? Put a little charity element in there.
Oh yeah, nice.
Throw it in there. So if anybody wants to sponsor you to get all the way through, find a good charity, give it to that. I mean, you know, unless you need to keep the money, but probably it would be a good thing.
Donate to Shintaro.
Yeah, Higashi.com. I think you've never heard of that
Higashi
before.
Athletes Fund.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, thank you guys.
Hey, us.
Thank you.